good, Commanders family? I'm Brian Coble Jr., and this is your first installment of Raise Hell with the Rookies. And I feel like the first guy is the perfect guy, and that's our boy, Jer'Mander. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How about you, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm so happy to have you here, man. It's your first day, rookie minicamp, bro. Y'all was out on that field. The vibes were crazy, man. Tell us how you're feeling right now. That's gotta be cool.
I feel crazy, man. You know, you kids dream about this. I still feel like a kid, you know. I walked in there, saw everybody with their pads on, uniform. I'm like, man, like, it's actually real, you know?
Yeah.
Rookie right now.
Rookie, I love it, man. I love it.
Nah, just soaking it all in, though.
Yeah, did anything surprise you, man, about like what today was gonna be like?
You know, we had the platform. We knew what we was gonna do. Like I said, the only thing that really surprised me though, like we actually there. Like I was talking to a few of the boys about it. Like, man, like we really here. Like I don't know if that's really hitting y'all like it is me right now, but man, I've been playing football since I was 5. So to be actually here, like it's a dream come true.
Hey man, you earned it, man. You deserve to be here. And like I said, your name's Jer'Mander, but they call you Johnny.
Yeah.
Where does Johnny come from, man? Let's give us that little background real quick. What do you want me to call you, first of all?
You could call me anything.
I ain't gonna call you anything.
You could call me the one name that we.
All right, we're gonna talk about that a little later. Don't spoil it now. Don't spoil it. So where does Johnny come from?
My family used to call me Zani, like Jerzan. They used to call me Zani. But I went to school, after school program. I went to the YMCA. So I guess they heard Zani and they just branched off to Johnny. Yeah. So I just been running with it ever since.
Okay, so you cool with being called that? No issue with that right there. Okay, man. So let's talk about this draft night. Man, you get on the phone with Adam Peters. You get off the phone and you say, "I am a Commander," and then you just sit there for a second, and it's like still. Then this emotion ensues, man. Like, what was going through your head, man? Take us back to that moment.
You know, I was trying to keep my composure. You know, my little thug thizzle. No, I'm like, man, it was just a relief that I finally got that call, you know, projected day 1. So I was waiting for that call really the whole day. Day 1, didn't get it, you know. Whatever happens, happens. You know, I didn't get upset about it. But it gave me that chip on my shoulder, and to finally get that call, I was like, man, like, it's finally happened. Yeah, man,
how important was it to be surrounded by family in that moment? Because you were back at the crib, right?
Yeah.
You were back at the crib, man. How important was it to have your family there, man? And who did you embrace first when you got that call?
For sure. I feel like that was the most important part, you know. Definitely with the day 1 process, I feel like my family wasn't there. I probably been really emotional, you know. My family always keep me in good spirits, though, that joking, like, man, bump that, man. We'll be back the next day. You know, you're going to get paid up the next day. So we just kept that, you know, great mentality. And my mom was right next to me, so I got the call, hung up. I was like, Commanders. And then I just broke down. And I hugged my mom. Rest of my family came and hugged. And then after that, I threw them Cartiers.
Yeah, had to get it right? Had to get back to cool.
Know about that, right?
So, man, you talk about your moms, man. What role does she play in all of this, man? Because we do not get here alone. It takes a village sometimes to get to this point. How did your mom affect your journey?
Yeah, for sure. My mom, you know, that's my backbone. My mom and my dad, they both been there day 1. Never missed a football game, never missed a basketball game. My mom doing the extras, you know, as a young man. Looking for me a place to stay, a new V to slide in. You know, that's really my backbone, and I was just happy she was there. You know, I couldn't do it without neither of my parents.
That's awesome, man. It's so important, and I know they got to be proud of you, man. You mentioned not going in the first round. Now, you were highly regarded as a first-round pick. Adam Schefter said you were one of the best defensive tackles in the draft. We know you want to be here. We know you're happy to have the W on your chest. Did it put a chip on your shoulder, all those other teams that passed on you?
No, for sure. When I play them, I'm going to baptize them.
I love that. That's what we want to see.
Sure. But for sure, like, you know, no hard feelings. You know, I know how the game go. It's a business at the end of the day. But I know it wasn't 32 people better than me at the end of the day. That's for sure. But like I said, it's a plan for everything. It was already written, so it's written for me to come here. Now I just got to execute it and play to my God-given ability. You know, I wasn't mad. I love that I came here. Like you said, I'm playing behind Allen and paying them two dogs. You know, and then adding me to the D-line. I'm trying to be BIN.
Yeah.
You know what that stands for?
BIN, what's that?
Best in the nation.
I love it. Best in the nation. That's what we're hoping for. And you mentioned Jonathan and Deron Payne. Those are some heavy hitters on that line, man. What do you feel you can learn from these guys and these savvy veterans we have?
Yeah, for sure. Those guys, I grew up watching them. They was at Alabama. So when I was in middle school, when I first got into the D-line, you know, watching them guys when they was at Alabama, now they here. Like, I'm playing with them. So I could pick up endless amount of game, pass rush, run stopping, how they watch film, you know, how they recover, all that. You know, everybody get injuries. So me coming off this, just how you, like, what was the process that you did when you first got back on the field, you know? Jonathan, because he said he had a foot injury as well. So just picking up parts of the game from them, learning from the, I ain't gonna call them vets, they OGs in the game now though. And just, you know, being under their wing.
You talk about OGs, man. We got the main one in Dan Quinn. Now you see him out on that practice field today, man, and just the energy. The energy is just something different. What about Dan Quinn makes you feel like you're gonna fit perfectly on this team? Yeah,
for sure. He a defensive guy. Definitely with D-lines. I love him. I saw what he did on other teams, you know. He said he was at Florida. I didn't know that. With Dante Fowler. And I was watching them boys, you know, me and Dante from the same city. So I used to watch Florida every game, watching Dante. But I know he did at the Cowboys, defensive-minded person. Like you said, he bring the energy. All the coaching staff bring the energy, from the maintenance people to the top dude, you know. And it's all a family, though. They all approach me, open arms, embrace me. And they do that to every single person that walk in this building. So it's all love. And like I said, they bring that juice for sure.
Yeah, man, you talk about family and you talk about juice. Bro, you lived in a family with a lot of juice. You are one of 5 brothers. All 5 of y'all play sports. All 5 of y'all are football players. That's correct, right?
Yes, sir.
First question in that is, what was it like growing up in a household that's so competitive? Because I know y'all competing for everything. Who eat their cereal the fastest, who get dressed the quick, you know, all that stuff. What was it like growing up in a household like that?
For sure. Competitive, like you said, you know, the main one, we raced to that car though, trying to get that front seat.
We all do it, right?
Trying to get that front seat. But man, we used to wrestle inside. We had a mini hoop inside. We used to play basketball, tackle football inside. Game called Sideline Bang. We in the streets playing Kill the Carrier.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
So it's just been competition since day one, you know. I got 3 older brothers, so, and 1 younger. We treated him the same way. We was all raised up, so he probably the toughest one out of all of us. But, you know, it was competition my whole life, and it still is, you know. We'll go shoot some hoops who could, you know, win 3-point shootout. Just stuff like that.
You can hoop a little bit?
I'm probably... Nah, them boy big, but I'm top on the team in basketball.
You think so? See, every person that sits in this chair tells me the same thing. Everybody says they are the best.
But I ain't gonna cap to you. I won states twice.
Oh, okay.
And I was second in it.
So you got a little something.
I told you, this BIN and everything.
Best in the nation. I'm not gonna forget that, best in the nation, man. And I gotta ask you, you said your youngest brother is, you said he's probably what you say, the most athletic or something like that?
Yeah, he the truth.
Yeah, so is he the most athletic out of all 5 of y'all, or do you want to take that crown?
I ain't gonna take that. I'm the biggest one. All my brothers, running backs, linebackers, receivers. He probably is the most athletic though. That boy got legs like drumstick.
Wow.
Yeah, so he just all of us in one. And you know, the youngest brother, he done seen it all. And we giving him the ism.
Yeah, so for sure, man. Gotta give him that game.
He taking it in and soaking it in his game. So
that's awesome, man. You setting a good example for him, man. It's been great to see you get this far. And we talk about family. One thing you're a part of now with that W on your chest is the Commanders family. And I don't think I've ever seen a fan base that loves their players more than Commanders family. So Commanders hit me up and they say, "Oh, you talking to Johnny? I need to ask him a question. Can we ask you a fan question right on the spot?"
Hit me with it.
So this run is from @BigBrussels. Can the fans embrace you as Jer'Mander? Now, for a little background, you tweeted something and called yourself Jer'Mander. So fan didn't just make this up. Jer'Mander, is that the new thing we're gonna be calling you?
I might as well be Jer'Mander. It fit right in. We the Commanders, baby.
Yes.
I'm Jer'Mander.
Jer'Mander, we love it, man. We love it.
Some shirts coming soon.
Oh yeah, put it on the team, man. We got you. We'll take care of you. And speaking of tweets, you had tweeted like, "Yo, you new to the DMV, you from Florida." Tweeted about lingo and spots you could hit. Did you get any good advice and good game that you could share with me? Because I'm not from the DMV either.
Yeah, first off, you know, in Florida we say Jit, but I'm gonna just call you Mo.
Yeah, that's there you go. You peeped it.
That's what they say up here. And they was telling me about, I don't want to mispronounce it, so y'all don't kill me. I want to say mumbo sauce.
Yep.
Mumbo sauce.
Yep, mumbo.
Yeah.
Not mambo.
Mambo, they OD'd it on one picture though. They put it all over the chicken. I said I need a little side sauce. I can't do it. I can't do the whole. Come on.
I haven't done that
They
either,
got
bro.
the thing wet.
They don't play about their sauce out here,
I
man.
know. I gotta try it still though. I gotta try it. See what it's hitting on. You know, I'm always touching base with the fans. You know, we family around here. So I'm gonna try it. See what it's hitting on. And there was a breakfast spot.
They got some brunch spots out here, man. They got some brunch spots out here.
I ain't no capital. Everything I said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go try it. There's a pizza spot. I can't think of the name, but I got it in my phone. And then Milk and Honey. That's the breakfast spot.
Yeah, that's a good breakfast spot.
I'm telling you, we 1 and 1. Whenever I got free time, come on now. Might as well connect with the fans.
Oh yeah, I'm sliding too, man. I need that food for sure, man. So last question for you, man. Thank you so much for being so cool, man, taking the time with us. But when you got here, you said it. I feel like I'm dominant. Regardless of the injury, regardless of everything, you said, I feel like I'm dominant. Looking at that camera right there, bro, that's your ISO right there. Tell the Commanders fans what they are getting in Johnny Newton.
Y'all getting the best out of me. I'm coming in the game trying to take over the game. I'm not coming to just be another player on the team. I'm coming to take over. Lion order, that's what I call it. I don't want to say I'm a dog. Everybody else say they're a dog, so I'm a lion. Just know, I ain't even gonna say too much. Y'all go see for sure.
B-I-N. Yes, sir, my
Best in the
dog,
nation.
Jer'Mander. Yes, sir, brother. It's been great, man. To sit and kick it with you, man. I can't wait to see what you do. Congratulations, too, brother, man. You know, it's not easy to get here, man, and, you know, you earned it, man. You earned it every step of the way, and we can't wait to see what you earn on this field with that W on your chest.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Johnny.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate you, man.
Jer'Mander on 3, Jer'Mander.
Jer'Mander on 3. 1, 2, 3. Jer'Mander.
Yes,
Commanders family. This is Raising Hell with our rookies. I don't think there was a better rookie to raise hell with for the first time than my boy Johnny right here. We're gonna go get on some good food and some good breakfast after this. Johnny, appreciate you, brother. Good luck this season.
Hey, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.